Welcome back to Establishing Faith. This is 21 Days of Leadership. I am Victoria. Thank you all so much for being here. This is day 21 of 21 Days of Leadership. And today we are talking about servitude, servant leadership. When you are fortunate enough to be in a leadership position, it is your responsibility to make the environment that you're in, whether it is your organization, your business, a corporate environment, a school, or your family, it's your responsibility to make the environment you're in an environment where people want to come every single day. People want to come home. People want to come to work. People want to come and learn. An environment that nourishes the people around you. And we do that by being vessels of service, by being in service to the people around us, to God, to love, and to truth. And whenever we are able to truly slow down enough to listen to what the people in our environments need, listening to their desires, their wants, their needs, and paying attention to how the people in our environment are behaving, paying attention to noticing when they're a little quieter than usual, when they're talking a little bit more than usual, caring about them and their environment. How are their families doing? How are they doing working towards their personal goals, their financial goals, and some goals that they have within the organization? Our job as leaders is to turn other people into leaders and to bring out the best in them, helping other people find what they're good at, find what they're passionate about, finding their niche, their thing. Whenever we are able to listen and slow down enough to listen to the people around us, we can better guide them. If you don't listen to the people around you, you don't actually know how they're doing, what they want, what's going on in their world. This might sound really simple, but sometimes the best leader isn't the loudest person in the room. It's the person who listens the best. For when you listen, you allow the space to receive and then to give, to serve. Because when you listen with the intent to understand, you show the people in your life that you care about them beyond their performance in your organization. You show them that you're invested in the relationship with them. You're showing the people in your life by giving your time to listen and understand. You're showing them how valuable they are. This world is so fast-paced, and it is such a blessing when someone takes the time to listen to you, to ask you how you're doing, and to really care. Whether or not you are in a leadership position, a formal leadership position, you are a leader. And it is your responsibility to walk, to think, to act, and to speak with the authority in your leadership. Regardless of whether or not you are in a formal leadership position, you have authority because you are a leader. You are here as a leader for the kingdom. You are here as a vessel of God's love. You are here to further the kingdom. You are here to further love and truth. Regardless of what your title is, regardless of whether or not you're in a formal corporate leadership position. And with that, as a leader, when you know deep in your bones that something is for you, people might tell you that they don't agree. People might not understand it. People might think that you're inexperienced or not qualified. People might say, oh, you need more certifications, you need more qualifications. When God calls you to something, God qualifies you. So don't let it be an excuse. Don't let your lack of certification, your lack of experience, your age, don't let that be an excuse to do what God is calling you to do. If God is calling you, God will equip you. If God is guiding you towards something, God will provide every resource necessary to move forward, to see that task to completion. Leadership sometimes is nothing other than being of service to other people and having conviction and moving forward regardless of what the rest of the world says. If you listen to the world, you will create success at the level of the world. If you listen to God, you will create success that lasts the test of time, that stands for generations, that stands through time. If you look at the story of King Solomon, we hear about King Solomon, and he had the opportunity to ask for anything in the world that he wanted, and his answer was wisdom. Because King Solomon was willing to be a vessel for God, God blessed him with abundant wisdom, abundant discernment, and abundant wealth. Everything that he ever wanted, he got because he was willing to first be a vessel to God. As leaders, sometimes we have to do what is right and not what is easy. Sometimes we have to make that choice. And every single time you choose what is right over what is immediately easy, you will be rewarded in the long run. This is how you play the long game. This is how you create sustainability with success. Sustainable success. Sustainability within your organization, within your family. You want sustainability and longevity. And that comes when you choose to do what is right versus what is easy. And you make that decision over and over and over again. And you stay in that decision convicted. It is such an honor to be creating this video for you guys today. It is such an honor to have walked the path of 21 days of leadership with you all. Let me know what your most valuable takeaway was from 21 days of leadership. Let me know what series you guys want to know next. Let me know what questions you still have. Leave it in the comments. What really touched your heart in this series? Let me know what served you and what you're going to start to implement in your own life and how that improved your life. I'd really love to know. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you in the next series. Bye.